Okay, so I just rolled out of bed, mostly to be dramatic, but here I am to watch the Oscar nominations. My first question is, I don't know why they do it this early. It's interesting, but nevertheless, here they are. Let's get to it. Here are my thoughts and reactions. So first we got the supporting actress nominees. Maria Bakalova. I wish I would learn how to pronunciate that because she is very relevant to awards season. Glenn Close, what a joke. Olivia Colman, Amanda Seyfried, and Yoo Jung Yoon, I think that's how you pronounce that, for Minari, which is a film I have yet to see, and I'm kicking myself that I haven't seen it. But that's really cool that she's nominated for this. I think my prediction's going to go to Olivia Colman. I think Amanda Seyfried definitely was my favorite performance out of these. But I think Olivia Colman has a lot of momentum right now. Just anything but Glenn Close. If this is what Glenn Close wins an Oscar for, that would be a shame. Costume design, I don't really have strong opinions. I'm just disappointed that Mulan is nominated for an Oscar. Original score, The Five Bloods getting some love. I love that pick, and I really, really, really hope to see more nominations from this film. Mank, no surprise there. Minari, News of the World. Soul. I think my prediction is going to have to go to Soul. That got a lot of traction, especially after the Oscars. I think Mank is right up there. I'm a little disappointed that Tenet isn't nominated. My guy Ludwig getting snubbed there. That's a bummer. But yeah, my prediction is going to be Soul. Adapted screenplay, Borat's subsequent movie film. I'm kind of, what is that adapted from? Am I crazy? Like, what is that like a book or something? You got The Father, Nomadland, One Night in Miami, and The White Tiger. The White Tiger is also another movie I have not yet seen. Actually, The Father I haven't seen. What am I saying? That's the more relevant one here. I need to get on that. My prediction is going to be to Nomadland, though. Even though I think I would love to see One Night in Miami take this one. To be honest, I think Nomadland is going to be my cheat code for a lot of these predictions. All right, original screenplay. We have Judas and the Black Messiah. Nice. Minari. Nice. Promising Young Women. All right, I like that. Sound of Metal. Trial of Chicago 7. Trial of Chicago 7 is the winner here. No questions asked, but it honestly is probably like the most boring pick out of all of these movies. Sound of Metal, I'm so glad to see on here. I hope to see more awards nominated for it. I think that would probably be my pick out of this, but like it's Aaron Sorkin. You see his name on the nominations list. Of course, they're gonna give the win to him. I'm gonna skip over the animated short films and live action short nominees because I just haven't seen them. So actor in a supporting role, Sacha Baron Cohen, Trial of Chicago 7, Daniel Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah, there's the win, no questions asked. Leslie Odom Jr., One Night in Miami, that's awesome. Paul Raci, I think that's how you say it. I'm going to say Raci. Ooh, I don't know. Sound of Metal, I love that pick though. He was amazing in that film. And Lakeith Stanfield, so 2 for Judas and the Black Messiah. So, I mean, like, I actually love this top 5. I think Sacha Baron Cohen honestly might be the weakest of the 5, but I still love that performance, so that's saying something. But I really don't see how Daniel Kaluuya doesn't run away with this. His performance was just breathtaking. I mean, something that we've, like, never seen on film, at least this year. So that's going to be my pick for this one. Documentary, I have not seen enough of. Same thing with the documentary short subject. International feature film, Another Round, Better Days Collective, The Man Who Sold His Skin, and I'm not even going to attempt that one. I haven't seen any of this, but I'm getting a lot of hype around Another Round, and I've been hearing great things, so I'm going to pick it, and I need to watch it soon. That's what I'm told. I will say, though, Minari's not nominated, and that's a good thing. That's a correct thing. That's what the Golden Globes probably should have done, but their categories worded a little differently, so whatever. Sound, we got Greyhound, interesting. Mank, News of the World, Soul, and Sound of Metal. Sound of Metal, Sound of Metal, Sound of Metal. This needs to win this category. That's my prediction. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's my prediction right now because I need this to win. That was clearly one of the best parts of that movie, so I am choosing that to be the winner. Production design, The Father, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Mank, News of the World, Tenet. I think I'm actually going to go with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom for this one. No, what am I saying? Mank? Oh, okay, this is a tough one, actually. I thought this was easy. I thought this was clear cut. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, okay, my prediction is going to be Mank. I think Mank's gonna win this one. It has to win something, right? And so far I don't have it winning anything else. Film editing, we got The Father, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Sound of Metal, Trial of the Chicago 7. I'm gonna use the cheat code. I'm saying Nomadland. I think the editing was genuinely really good in this movie, so I think it's gonna win this one. Cinematography, Judas and the Black Messiah, Mank, News of the World, Nomadland, Trial of Chicago 7. Nomadland once again. That's my prediction. Maybe it's boring. I don't know. Visual effects go to Love and Monsters. I don't even know what that is. The Midnight Sky. Why? Mulan. Why? The One and Only Ivan and Tenet. Oh man, I mean I think this is like the most obvious example of how we just haven't had theaters open, because there are like no big blockbuster movies here. I mean, usually you'd get a Marvel movie, a Star Wars nominated here, but the visual effects, like Midnight Sky, really? And that's not to say, like, the visual effects in this movie honestly were, like, very good, but that movie was just, like, now that is Oscar nominated, I don't know if I can keep moving on with talking about movies on YouTube. My pick is going to be Tenet. I hope it wins. It's clearly the best on this list. Makeup and hairstyling, no strong opinion, just not hillbilly allergy, so I'm going with Mank. Animated feature film, Onward, Over the Moon, a Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon. Congratulations, Shaun the Sheep. Soul and Wolfwalkers. Soul, it feels too easy. It feels too cut and dry. Anything else would be an upset. Not to say that they're not all great movies. I've heard great things about Over the Moon and Wolfwalkers. I just think Soul has so much momentum. It would be shocking if it didn't win. Original song, Fight for You, Hear My Voice. Husavik? From Eurovision. Okay, so Eurovision making the Oscar nominations. IOC? Okay, not sure what that is. And then Speak Now. I think Speak Now is my favorite song on this list, but I think Fight for You. I think her's gonna win an Oscar, which is pretty cool. But Eurovision, can you imagine if Eurovision won Best Song at the Oscars? Leading actor Riz Ahmed, yes. Chadwick Boseman, yes. Anthony Hopkins, haven't seen it, sure. Gary Oldman, yeah, and Stephen Yeun. Okay, this is a solid list. Again, I like Delroy Lindo getting majorly snubbed here. I think Riz Ahmed is probably my favorite performance on this list, but I think Chadwick Boseman's going to take it away. I really do. And I think it's well deserved. I think his performance was fantastic. And yeah, I think that's it. That's nothing more to say here. Actress in a leading role, here it is. Viola Davis, Andra Day, Vanessa Kirby, Frances McDormand, Carey Mulligan. I am very happy that Carey Mulligan is getting nominated here. I think that might be like my favorite performance on this list, but this is a strong one. Vanessa Kirby, people are loving her. I haven't seen that movie. I also haven't seen United States vs. Billie Holiday, and she won the Golden Globe. So I feel like my pick has to be for Andra Day, even though like Frances McDormand and Viola Davis, like these, I don't know, man. Like this is a strong like list here, but I do think it's gonna be Andra Day. I gotta watch this movie, and from what I heard, it's not a great movie, but her performance is pretty good, and the Oscars love biopics, so I think it's gotta be it. Although my preference would be Carey Mulligan. I said it. Directing. We have another round. Thomas Vinterberg, Mank, David Fincher, Minari, Lee Isaac Chung, Nomadland, Chloe Zhao, and Promising Young Woman, Emerald Fennell. Congratulations, Emerald Fennell. I think that's a fantastic nomination. But I think it's Chloe Zhao. I think she's going to be a Oscar award-winning director and direct a Marvel movie the same year. How cool is that? That's my prediction. And finally, the moment we're all waiting for, Best Picture. We have The Father, Judas and the Black Messiah, Mank, Minari, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Sound of Metal, and Trial of Chicago 7. Initially, not a lot of surprises here. I think every one of these films is well deserving. I'm double checking over like the Golden Globes nomination to see if anything was like completely snubbed, and honestly, it's pretty much just the musical or comedies that was snubbed from actor, actress, from musical, comedy, motion picture. Like Rosamund Pike, I'm surprised that she wasn't nominated. That's a shock, but I think the correct choice. And then the actor category for musical comedy is kind of a joke, like with James Corden and Lin-Manuel Miranda, which I love, but I'm glad Hamilton wasn't nominated for anything. So yeah, I think this list is very solid and very competitive. My prediction is going to be Nomadland, but not because I think it's like the best movie on this list. I think it's definitely, you know, an incredible film. I just think with the way that the award's been going so far, I would be shocked if this doesn't win. I think my favorite movie on this list would be Sound of Metal. Promising Young Woman, I would love to, that would be a shock. Judas and Black Messiah, incredible. I think the only one that I'd be like kind of disappointed in would be like Trial of Chicago 7, just because that feels like the boring Oscar pick. But I don't think it really stands a chance to these other films. So again, I'm just going to keep saying over and over that Da 5 Bloods needs more love for nominations, but it got one, so I'll take it. Other than that, Nomadland's going to walk away with most of these Oscars. So that's it. That is my prediction and reaction to the Oscar nominations. Have you seen the nominations? What got snubbed? What was a film that you absolutely love this year you think deserved to be on this list? And what do you think about my predictions? Are you happy with what has been nominated? What do you think is going to win Best Picture? I want to hear all your thoughts. Comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you next time.